Testing, hello.
I fucking hate the Balloon Fiesta so fucking much. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
All right, can you hear me now? I am.
Yes. Are you wearing your VR?
All right, cool.
So yes, I can hear you. So yes, I hate the Balloon
Why?
Fiesta.
Just terrible
so
traffic or
goddamn
something
much.
trying to get around?
It
Oof.
it took me an hour to
An
get
hour
home
from
today.
where?
From like by
Yeah, that sounds
by
about
Netflix
right.
Studios. It usually takes 30 minutes.
Good old Balloon Fiesta traffic.
And yeah, I didn't know on Thursday night that they had shut down Alameda completely.
Yeah, I think, don't they usually do that? Like,
And
for
so
the...
usually it's like a pass through kind of thing where they'll hold everybody for a little bit and then,
Yeah.
intermittent traffic control is what it's called. But last night was or Thursday they had like the complete shutdown redirect.
So you just had to take some weird, crazy
so
detour to get where you're
The
going?
way they had it set up coming, no, it was even worse. So they have they turn you onto the road right there by the I-25 studios. And the detour is literally they send you all the way down the dead end road and you turn around and go down that same
Ugh.
road and then go back onto the highway going south. Is how they redirected it.
So if you're trying to go north, it's just fuck you?
With all yeah. So every single road that led to like the frontage road for the off ramp to get back on to turn around and go south or north again had like road closures on it. Like I had to maneuver my car past a barricade just so I could fucking go back onto the highway.
Most magnificent.
Then I had to go all the way to Bernalillo instead of just taking Alameda in. And it's like,
of the realms calls.
Yeah.
This is already
12-hour day. Deal with Balloon Fiesta bullshit.
My road rage was quite high this week. especially you've probably experienced this. You're driving along speed limit, and then the person in front of you slows down.
Oh, yep.
And then
God,
you
that
notice
makes
they're
me so
looking up at
fucking
the
angry.
balloon.
It's like, yes, I know they're balloons and they're interesting. That's been happening to
it's
me a
even
lot
better
because
when you're going
trying to
like
get to City Hall from where I live, Google's been taking me to down. Ironically, it's been taking me down Alameda a lot, and it's like I go Alameda to 2nd Street, and 2nd Street is just full of that. Yeah, it's just basically
and all the
to
way
City
down,
Hall.
basically, right?
But it's fucking 2nd
Yeah.
Street is just full of people just gawking at balloons, just driving really slow or like pulling over.
You may not know, great God,
Yep.
who Ptah took as his
One
mate.
person today was like literally
Sekhmet.
parked halfway.
She
Like
sided
the
with
bike lane
Set.
was there, but they're
Who
parked
does he choose?
just barely in the lane
Yeah.
and in the bike lane too. Like, one, it's a bike lane. Two, like,
Could use a bike.
but yeah, no, you.
By the time I get to 2nd Street, it's like 7:30 or 7:40 or something.
Zooming past, fucking dodging people. 'Cause
You're lucky I was here.
I'm upset already at the person
This
going
suits
20
me.
miles down the
For
35 in Corrales. It's like, I gotta be there. Yeah. Anyways,
Well, at least the week is over.
quite the deal.
Water
Here-
with a
here
sense
one
of
show.
movement. I would rather
Yeah,
not
thank
enter.
God. Fucking. I,
Playing Asgard's Wrath 2. I have it up on the YouTube stream since I can't stream straight to Discord from a Quest exclusive game.
Oh. I was looking like, man, that
Move
looks
here.
familiar.
But this is like,
time.
so the headset, I think I already told you, the headset came with like 3 months of Quest Plus or whatever, which is their subscription thing where you get a bunch of free games every month and a bunch of games that are always free. And so Asgard's Wrath 2 is
Yeah.
like the flagship Quest 3 game. Like this was like their big fancy, you know, like full $60 like big RPG kind of game. Yeah, I mean it definitely feels like a game, right? Like instead of feeling like an experience like a lot of VR games fall into, this one kind of feels like I'm playing like Skyrim Light.
Take any advantage.
But so far, like I'm not super far into the game yet, but so far it's pretty cool. Like I have like companions that presumably I'm gonna get more, and they have different abilities. It's got like a whole roguelike mode built into it, so like once you get tired or finish the main story, there's like this whole crazy roguelike mode that's really fun that I played a little bit of. Like the roguelike mode almost feels like I'm playing
Okay.
Until You Fall.
Yeah, she's a cat. Your companion just licked her.
She makes a bunch of cat
How
puns.
sad. Only 2 feet.
Oh.
Asgard's Wrath 2.
What is this called?
Yeah, the whole premise is you're like a
Asgard,
demigod of
okay.
some kind who accidentally freed Loki from his prison, and so you're like going around the world trying to hunt him and put him back in Asgard jail.
Oh.
What?
You want to have a fun fact?
Made what? Sly Cooper? I don't think I know what it is.
Sly Cooper? like a platformer, Banjo-Kazooie kind of game. Or not, I guess Banjo-Kazooie.
Ratchet and Clank or something. Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Raccoon who's like a well-known so yeah, it's cool that they're still making stuff. Right.
Welcome back.
All right, for now.
I wish my father was here to see this.
Where is he now?
He died rising up against Sakmet's army.
And you carry on his legacy with the help of a cat.
The irony is not lost on me.
Some people
Death
stream
in
that
Unison.
Death in Unison.
I don't know if I'm.
Go
I
on.
don't think I've heard of that one.
Impress me.
That looks
Someone
pretty.
has to.
I just posted it a little earlier. It's like a two
It's
people.
over here.
You're two people working in like a prison, and you're doing like the intake for the prison. But you're in like different rooms having different tasks
Oh, that sounds
you
fun.
have to kind of work together
your
and
thing.
communicate on.
So it's like a two-player co-op
can do
game or
it.
something.
And I can't.
Yeah. So it'd be like, you know, first prisoner is Aaron Dominguez, wanted for arson, counts 1,
Death in Unison.
and another person would have to input it in, and then he'd run to see what the meal preferences. So, and then there's like special criminals, I guess, that it's a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm
like
watching
Five
the
Nights
trailer
at
now.
Freddy's too. So like, yeah.
Use the walkie-talkies to talk to your partner. Each room has a role. One room is administration. The other is security. Each room is unique. Most tasks and duties require teamwork from both roles to complete. Administration has a light switch. Security does not. If security wants lights off, they must ask administration. If a person
Oh
is
no.
terminated, communication will be lost. This makes many tasks impossible to complete. Keeping each other alive is the key to success. Good luck.
Dude, I'd totally play this game.
Like, let me see if the dude I was watching is still playing it.
It's only $9. I'd be down to try that game out. That looks fun.
Here, this is the guy. If you want to see it in action.
Stace, the sister, was showing that chip implant thing that you're planning to use on some of the new volunteers. So, like, I've got that whole metal shoulder. By the way, typing out like makes me insane when I read that. I've got that whole metal shoulder plate from when we were messing around years ago. Just check it. Those chips won't freak out or explode if I get too close, right? Like, wow, Scoob.
Okay,
All right,
what's
and
in the
then
files? We have Dear Dad. You know, Dad,
Dear
I never
Dad.
thought I would come to this. Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm
go ahead.
Stealing you. You'd probably shake your head if you could see what Stace and Adnan. Oh, okay. Adnan, I presumably is related here. Have done with the prison. It was supposed to be a place for rehabilitation and second chances, like you taught us. But now I don't even recognize it anymore. I'm thinking about turning it over to the news. All the records, boats would be here by dawn.
I'm game
It'd be
to
chaos.
give a
Thought
shot
of
if you
betraying
are.
my own family. It makes my stomach turn. Wherever you
Yeah.
are, I hope you're resting
Maybe
peacefully.
after I
You could
get
really
tired of
use
swinging my arms around in VR, I'll play a little bit of it tonight or sometime this weekend. I've actually got a long weekend because we're
Yeah.
off for Indigenous Peoples Day. So I've got Monday off this week.
Oh,
Yep,
is that a federal holiday?
sure is.
Really? Well,
What, if you guys are off on Monday? I mean, a lot of places aren't. I mean, the only reason we are is because it's a federal thing. Do you? On film?
Federal holidays, though.
I'd be surprised if that's true.
I mean, like
you guys are usually off for those?
Labor Day, Memorial Day. Memorial Day? I
Right,
know Labor
but like
Day for
Memorial
sure, 'cause,
Day, does film
Union,
stop?
But I want to say yes, but I can't.
Ask
remember,
ChatGPT.
Entertain me.
Oh, so you might be
It's a
off on
union
Monday
holiday.
too. I mean, I guess you'll find out if you get a call sheet for
Should
Monday,
we
right?
concern ourselves with the whaling or the earthquake first?
Oh,
I mean, we're
well,
planning on
I
working
guess
Monday
they're not
already.
observing the holiday.
Looks like a target for my axe. Never a bad time to work out my throwing arm. The Shadow Stones, just like at the shipwreck.
You need me. You need me.
At last.
Apparently, asking ChatGPT, it's a union holiday too.
And yet you're working. So one thing I haven't figured out, I'll have to research online how to fix it, but the Quest 3 has streaming to YouTube built in, and I'm supposed to be able to like view my YouTube chat in the headset, but it just doesn't work. It just says something went wrong and doesn't pull up. I haven't been able to figure out why.
I mean, I feel kind of bad.
No, I don't
want
wanna work.
Yeah,
And they're
wait,
gonna be like,
hold on a
"Fuck
second." No, well,
Yeah,
that's
they're gonna
why
be
I
like,
said
"Oh, you
not
don't want to
shit
work,
stir.
asshole? You know what?
What?
Take the rest of the week off. Just don't even
sure
come
working.
back."
Do they taste
Oh,
good?
I
Let me
know
find
this
out.
guy. I mean, if anything, I'd be down for all this. He said that
Interesting thought.
thought.
Oh no.
Heal yourself. Taste my blade.
Tell them City Hall's not working. Why are we working?
Yeah, kind of. I'm about to send him that text. You say how my friend's like, yeah, I have a
Yeah,
long,
wait a minute.
long weekend. I'm like, wait, why do you have a long weekend? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man, look it up.
It's Indigenous
What are you,
Peoples'
some
Day.
kind of bigot who doesn't care about Indigenous Peoples Day?
No, I'm not. I mean, we're film workers, so yeah, we do
It's
care.
the Keening
but
itself that's collapsing the cavern.
it all, the
Out
fact that
we
it's a
must
tier
go.
1 work or a tier 1 work, I think they might be able to like wait some shenanigans.
Squished. Nope, I made it. I'm the best.
Stitches? Come give me stitches.
Ooh. That was weird. Guess I have to steer when I'm sliding.
Finally, some.
Narrow escape from death ever since you came.
Oh, I didn't realize I could just throw my sword too. Probably.
Throwing build.
I can also hold it like this, like cool ninja stance. Eventually, I need to go back and actually finish playing Bone Lab too. I never actually finished the campaign, and I haven't checked to see now that it's been out for a couple years if there's like a bunch of crazy mods and stuff people have made.
Ah! That's it.
Could use a bite.
They have like a Spider-Man one.
Ah.
Or is that for the other
The sword and
evil
sword and magic or whatever.
called?
I know the one you mean. Because that one also is one
Yeah,
that people do
definitely.
tons of mods for.
I want what I want.
If I ever get
I
that,
believe my axe can help pave the way with these stones.
quest, I'm gonna.
I will.
I haven't tried Thorn yet. I feel like I would go for that sword and magic game for Thorn. Like, Thorn's kind of fun and silly, but I feel like that might get old pretty fast. just like brutally murders himself.
And then sort of, after I finished traffic today, I couldn't really go. You cut me off. Is that how it's gonna be?
This one, I'll do.
You know,
My
there's some
axe
sword
could help with
and
crossing
magic
the
that when you actually want to play something that's not just murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say sort of
I
magic
guess it is
murdery.
murder, but
It's just a more
You'd be
sophisticated
lost
one.
without
Gorn's a little cartoony and
less
silly. Sword and Magic's quasi
Yeah.
more serious, I guess.
yeah.
What do I want to do here?
You know, it's like the difference between Bluebell and
Get off the thing,
Godiva.
please.
Why not?
Could use you here.
I remember, wasn't there that weird VR God game where like it was
Yeah,
VR user
Davigo.
versus PC users?
I think so.
Davigo.
Yeah, it's the 1 versus 4, like bunch of
Yeah.
PC players versus the one VR guy.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that one to like go on a sale or something to pick up, since it's $30 is a little steep for what's essentially a party game. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Go on, impress me.
There we go. That. Then we do this. That.
You can't do this.
I still can't reach it. I'm still not reaching. Yeah. I also, so part of the MetaQuest Plus thing, I randomly got a email that I got 30% off any Quest game because I'm a Quest Plus member. Like, they just sent me some coupon code to use. So I picked up Resident Evil 4 VR. Because my sister has that game, and I played a little bit of it, and it was really fun. So I'd like to actually finish that game now that I have a Quest.
So, sorry. Could you repeat that in a second? Because he sent me a text message to show me a reference. So I sent him the IATSE.net Happy Indigenous Peoples Day.
What does he want? Like, reference that it is a federal holiday?
Yeah,
Oh.
even in this Indigenous Peoples Day has been officially recognized. However, it's not a federal holiday. On October 2nd, 2023, Congress reintroduced the Indigenous Peoples Day Act, designating the second Monday of October as Indigenous Peoples Day nationwide.
Eyes on
So,
me.
as of last
Can't
year,
let the mortal
it is a
perish.
federal holiday.
Oh, so maybe it's just an oversight because it's
Federal
new.
holiday.
Taste my blade.
Yeah. IATSE stands in solidarity today every day to celebrate the rich heritage and achievements in national security.
Like the IATSE site says that they're observing it?
This is IATSE.net.
God, these stone blades suck. Oh shit, there's another. Oh, hello.
I could get us all holiday pay.
Nothing like that sweet, sweet holiday pay.
Overtime.
Ooh. So I picked up Resident Evil 4 VR because as a Meta Quest Plus member, I got a random 30% off any game coupon. So I was able to pick up Resident Evil 4 for a sweet, sweet discount because I played a little bit of the Resident Evil 4 VR game on my sister's headset, and it is very fun. So I want to play this because this is one of the free games I have with Quest Plus, and I only have Quest Plus for 3 months. So I want to make the most out of all the Quest Plus games before I get deep into something like Resident Evil 4. Yeah, she has the Quest 2.
Quest 2, or?
She does have a Quest 2. It's the Quest 2. She has the second generation Quest headset.
Okay. Okay.
Chocolate. I'd sooner.
Oh, definitely, dude. The lenses are such a game changer. Like, as great as the Samsung Odyssey Plus was, having the pancake lenses, like, I understand the hype after comparing them. Like, there's basically no weird screen door effect. And the timing was good / sad on me buying this, because people confirm that the next big Windows update that I think just came out this week is officially breaks Windows MR.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, even if you already have it, it just doesn't work now.
Yeah, which is...
Who's turning this attention?
But I guess that's... wonder if there's any...
I mean, if you still have a Windows 10 computer or a computer that you turned off updates on, like, you can still use it. But it's, like, annoying.
Yeah, but that's like a lot of updates and security.
Oh, what?
Would you like yours better?
Nah, because I mean, I've already got the Samsung Odyssey Plus, which is also just a brick now, you know. Oh.
Don't ignore me.
Yeah, well, how about...
I could sure turn it into a sweet piece. Yeah, do it. I have no intention to try and use it. Like, my laptop is still on Windows 10, and it's powerful enough to run most VR stuff pretty well. So, like, I could still use it on that, I guess. Or I could just get a Windows 10 installer and, you know, install 10 onto an old PC or something if I ever desperately wanted to use that headset again. Or maybe I'll try and sell it. Like, maybe I can find someone that wants... No, I'm talking about the Samsung Odyssey Plus. Whatever I gave you, you can... Yeah. Whatever you have, you can do whatever to.
Oh.
Yeah, that garbage.
That's trash. Not like what I did with my old 770.
Yeah, I remember you. I think you sent me some pictures of that.
Gold, like a really shiny gold. Yeah, and I want to. I'm still trying to find like a good like wood piece to put it on.
Yeah.
Kind of like mount it like a head. But or
Come
I guess
back to me.
More. Nah, man, I can make it look cool. Cassie will probably hate it, but
left scattered. Perhaps he
acquire the
wouldn't mind
godly
if we-
chisel.
you know, it'll be a discussion piece, you know. Oh, hey, I hear
Oh boy.
the fireworks from the balloon fiesta. I'm gonna try and start my POP
Oh, yeah?
into some substrate.
I need to get
See
in.
how they do. because I don't think the wood ear.
No, it doesn't look like it's doing well.
Take off like I wanted it to. It just seems like a very. It's not spreading amongst the grains as much as I want it to. It kind of looks like it's stalled out, which isn't great either. Like if conditions change on it, you can just kind of stop rolling and kind of go dormant to die.
Like some weird Egyptian lizard guys.
Oh yeah. Oop.
Cannot be.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Made of
And also
shadow.
leg.
Killing me here.
You have your uses.
Well, you want to chat?
My princess, do you believe she ever saw me as more than a toy or pet?
Where did my phone go?
A sister. I did not even have one in my littermates. Thank you.
Where's my phone go?
Wind relic.
Yeah, this week I feel like my department's being abused by.
Because you're, what are you doing on this show? Set deck?
Like oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Set deck's my thing, man. I enjoy it. It's fun, and a terrible job. Did I tell you I tried doing lighting?
Oh
with
no, I don't
Charles
think so.
on
How'd that go?
Cleaning lady? Dude, I mean, it,
Oh
it
really?
was fine. But
Why?
I was
Just too
fucking
much physical work or what?
No, dude. My shoulders were hurting
a lot
from
of hurry
how
up
long
and
my
wait.
hands were in my pockets. Like, it was just like move the Roadrunner 10 feet this way, make sure the cord is clear, okay, and then 25 minutes of rolling. Okay, move it back 5 feet, 25 minutes of rolling. My current job is a lot of lifting, a lot of moving, like probably around 10 miles a day is what I walk.
Admit it.
But yeah, it's not my thing. You know, we're having to do flats, we're having to
Yeah.
do like special effects things for special effects. We're having to prepare props.
doing it all.
for props people.
Yeah. That's aqua.
Not done with me, are you?
The pass-through on this headset is one of those quality of life things that I didn't think I'd care that much about but being able, I don't know if you're still watching the stream, but being able to like turn on the pass through, go grab water, and like having the different like web browser screens and stuff up, like it's pretty great.
Oh yeah, no, I've been watching you do that. That's like
Yeah,
probably
they
the
had
biggest
pass
gripe
through,
with
but
the
it
old
was
versions,
black and
right?
white and really shitty.
Just having to.
Well, yeah, the early
Some of them
quests
didn't
did
even
not
have
have
pass
pass
through.
through. The Quest 2, I think, was the first one to have it, and it's, you know, it's pretty shitty. But, you know, it had it, I guess. Can I hit them with the exploding arrows? Yeah, this was awesome.
Theoretically,
yeah. I mean, it's, you wouldn't want to, but like, yeah, I could. Like, just the fact that it's possible is pretty great. I mean, oh yeah, everyone's just walking around like jackasses.
Have you seen that?
You were
trading card
talking about
game
it a little
stuff
bit, but I haven't
thing?
really checked it out.
So, I mean, it's
well, yeah, it's one of those simulator games. Of course, it's dumb.
It's super simple, but
yeah, it's all the fun of gambling for trading cards without the massive money investment.
Without any of the money. Yeah.
That was the kind of survival crafty one, right?
Should you take
it was like the survival looter, less of a looter shooter and more of a looter scooter, because you kind of like evaded more than you wanted to fight. They have like, I don't know, I'm kind of regretting that I have.
You are the craftsman.
There is how the water's
last piece of
pick up my
her
phone.
foul image.
Let go. I'm not your pet. Let's go. I'm going to crush you if you don't let go.
Take the risk and let's finish this monstrosity.
Let's see how bad running out of water is.
Ooh. Of course.
The path forward must be on top of the statue. I'll have to get up close to that grotesque face of hers.
Where's what I asked for?
I'm choosing not to take the feline similarities personally.
So have you read
I'm trying to wait until we can find a PDF copy so that like everyone's got a copy of the rules. But I am pretty excited to try it. It looks really fun. Like I like a lot of the changes that I've seen.
I really like the inspiration change. I think that's much better.
The blade that Sakmet
much more
used
flavorful
to so
use of
casually
it.
destroy my world. Let's climb it, shall we?
I've been running a few campaigns.
Oh, nice.
like
Did you end up getting your own new copy of the rule book?
Worn by
Or?
Sakmet, but
playing
an
with them.
expression of peace. How could
No,
this be
that, I
she
haven't
who
had
mauls?
time to with
Yeah.
everything with this gig.
Yeah.
12-hour days makes it a little hard to stop by, you know. Having fun with my
Good old
Spore
Spore
Druid
Druid.
dwarf and oh man, the DM on that
We
group is kind
found
of
the
dude.
craftsman's work,
Let me
but not the
do you mind if
craftsman's.
Just
I
toot away.
I
Start tooting and
perform
tooting.
a little bit? You're a fantastic.
Am I, or is
GM,
he just
Jesus
real
Christ.
bad?
Oh my god. No, like, cause they're fine, but everybody takes fucking ages, and there's no like, okay, hurry up.
Yeah.
You're taking too long doing this.
As opposed to my my
Hey.
grumpy. Okay, so you do nothing, and now it's Jimmy's turn.
Yeah, that makes me so
Yeah,
happy.
you yeah.
Even then, it's like, okay,
Something. Win.
okay. But this is just like, well, a whole Kirsten front of us, and you're chasing
Right.
after a guy who jumps down the hill, right? And so everybody stops because we don't know where they're going. And so my Spore Druid kind of does a little chanting potion, mushrooms, and talks to the boy god. Tiny mushrooms pop up around the hole, and kind of like bending into it. And so everybody's like, oh, crazy, where's that going?
Quit
Oh,
fretting.
just give a link and I'll jump in. We spent fucking 10 minutes. There's two other
It's
people
like,
are up
just,
top going, oh, I don't know if we should jump in.
The DM's not trying to be clever and trick you. Just jump in the fucking hole, please.
I don't.
God, that sounds
I don't
eerily
know if we-
like the whole like one
it's
of
so
them
dark,
has
where does it go?
green blood. Cool, we killed the one with regular-looking human blood.
But it's the opposite because this is the player's way. This isn't them going like, oh, this is a trope. This is them going like, oh, I don't think my character will come
Well,
down
then
a
make
hole
a
that
character
appears
who
that's
would do
clearly
that.
saying you should go down this hole.
That's my response. Make a character that wants
Yeah.
to exist
Still
in
no
this game.
sign of Patah. We'll proceed forward then, and hope for the best.
Yeah. And the other one is not as bad, but it's very pleasant. Last session, I got to do exactly
long was the
2
session?
minutes of roleplay.
Okay, you know, one action a minute,
hours.
or you know, one minute of gameplay an hour. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, because you know, one character somehow he's letting homebrew. So
I mean,
somebody made a
I
fucking
don't know.
Jedi.
I just inherently get grumpy at
And
homebrew. I just don't
as-
trust it. Not since just yeah, for flavor, who cares?
I
But
like it for
not for
flavor,
mechanics.
Because
Like I'm fine with homebrew that's
stuff
like take an
that I-
existing thing,
I
but I'm
kinda-
pretending it's this, and like yeah, sure, do that all day.
Yet another bend. Was he going mad as he carved
This
this
is
path?
like slightly changing it to be actually useful for the Spore Druid for me, because
Oh, and the new rules, or
chat on Spore Druids, but no, for him,
or you
he's
still or
straight
the
up
old
Jedi.
rules? Yeah.
The old rules, like the basic, it has a lot of like weird restrictions on stuff that don't. It's like it's hard to go into
Next
detail.
strike will hit harder.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think base Spore Druid was bad.
It's not bad.
I mean,
Turning out to be good.
yeah. I mean, it is a little sad trading all your cool animal shapes for the Spore stuff.
Oh, no, I mean, that's part of the thing is like the score stuff.
Yeah.
Baseline is very weak. That doesn't scale at all. So it's like I get to do 1d4 extra damage when you're near me.
Yeah.
That's not very helpful at level 10.
It is said that Ptah crafted the world.
But
I guess that includes these endless
I mean,
traps and monsters.
the Jedi can move at 120 movement speed. Think Banjo.
God.
But
All right, I do 5 laps around him, punch him in the head, and then I run 100 feet away.
Yeah. So she sped ahead. One-on-one, something that she wouldn't be able to usually one-on-one because she's a Jedi. And in which case, we spent most of the time having her fight. And then we show up, and then everybody starts doing things and talking over it. And then it just kind of goes. I should probably say.
Yeah, I had a D&D. I think I already told you about it, but I was in a D&D group with some of Mary's work friends, and after a few sessions of that with the whole just nothing happening for too long, I finally just told them I was bailing.
Pray for another way across.
Well, you can always bring the character. Like, I made an
I really like
awesome
that
character for the
though.
last game I played, and
Maybe,
I fully intend to just shelf that character and use him again one day if I ever get to be a player. Because the character I wrote was amazing. But yeah, wasted on that group, but just brilliant characters. Like honestly, one of my favorite characters that I've made and role played. Like, he was really fun. Dragonborn champion paladin.
Oh, mine's a Warforged, like British styled sergeant artillerist. What are they called? Not alchemists.
Ooh.
Artificer. Who's very prone to
nothing like killing in the name of a greater good.
Yep. Fun fact. You know that staff place
yeah.
things on top and then float around and spin? Well, as an artillerist, you can use that as your arcane focus, and then you just cast catapult on those things.
Yeah, my guy was
Yep.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Fun fact. You can cast catapult.
Yeet alchemist fire at someone.
Like acid.
That's actually a brilliant use of catapult.
Oh my
well, yeah,
God,
you
it
get the
does so much
catapult of
damage.
yeeting the thing at them, and then they're just covered in it.
Yeah, and it breaks. They get the impact, they get the break, and then they get the damage from the liquid.
What are we doing here?
It's fun.
So the story so far is
so far.
apparently I was hanging out with Loki in the first game, and I guess Loki tricked me into breaking him out of jail, and all the gods are like, "You fucking idiot, go get him." So now I'm like going around the world hanging out with other gods. Like, I've been hanging out with Horus in Egypt, helping him with some stuff so that he'll help me find Loki.
Does that mean you're
in this part of the game, yeah.
Just Egyptian gods?
Like, I think like this is like the first world, if you want to call it that. I suspect I'm going to go to other areas that are more Viking mythology and stuff, but this first area is all Egypt. So I need to open this door. Yep. Activate the god altar.
If we're looking for one with the power to collapse mountains, we are headed the right way. Here we go.
You might want to lick those boots.
Mildly embarrassing.
Die. They're just like knocked out until I use a revival potion on them or win the fight. Dickhead bug guys just keep healing each other. Oh, fuck, they're healing you. I think I have traps I can probably put down, trap him, and then kill those. Oh, okay, low.
Where were we? Yes, I can feel...
Oh, I have 11 skill points. I don't even remember getting this many.
I'll be right back.
Come on! More magic. I'll leave this to your divine meddling.
That'll do. Oh.
Hey, Kimchi.
We are drawing close to the source of that sound. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Looks like you used to be the craftsman again. I'll sit by and watch, unless you need me.
Welcome back.
Back.
Put me down, now!
No, is it
Have you
good?
been watching The Penguin at all? Oh, dude. It's honestly my favorite Batman series. Batman. It's it's very like focused on like the crime
Yeah.
part of Gotham, like the mob bosses and stuff. So it's like a Batman surprise. Kind of. And Colin Farrell as the Penguin is just fucking awesome in it. They changed him from like a kind of a snooty character,
Yeah.
how he's usually portrayed, like a rich guy, to a working class man who's worked his way up the mafia ranks.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Dope. Watch it. It's highly recommended.
I'll have to start downloading it and throw it on my Plex server.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, living that Plex life.
I guess you've been plexing.
Kind of chump pays for streaming services.
One who works for the industry that needs the money.
What I asked for? Bring it.
Yeah, to suddenly
Makes you
steal
kinda
said
awkward
show.
when you work on an Amazon show.
Yeah, but if you pay for it, then really you've just taken away from your own
Right.
salary.
Oh no, it's even worse. Because if I work on the show and then
Yeah,
they pay
again,
me and
just-
I buy stuff on Amazon,
They got you. It's like back when they used to have company
just
towns
giving
where the
them money.
employees just lived in the town and it was just cycling the money.
Now they just use money doing that. No more company script.
I don't suppose we can climb a waterfall.
But let's see how potions. Consumables. Lotion.
That ought to do it.
Oh, I can climb it. Oop.
The only way out seems to be up. Of course. Can't we just go through the water?
I know it's a waterfall, but I feel like I could have just walked through that.
Oh, that is so fun.
Your what,
So
bro?
my microwave door broke this week, and
Oh, yeah.
the door to my microwave, like the little latch part on it.
Resourceful for a guy.
I'm watching a repair video on it, and it's literally a spring wrapped into a tiny piece of plastic that literally looks like
Just 3D printing a piece. Problem solved.
That's probably exactly what I'm going to do. But like,
Time to
the one he's pointing at is the one on the left.
finish killing this lizard.
That was fun.
Eyes on me.
Yep. So like one of those little plastic tabs broke or something?
So
Yeah.
the bit he's pointing to on the right is like a little tab that attaches to the spring.
Oh. Yeah.
Look how tiny that fucking thing is.
Yeah.
Like, and looking up like replacement parts for it, those little latches are $30 a piece.
I mean, if you could like somehow 3D scan that and just throw it in Tinkercad or something, you might be able to just create that. Oh.
There's
So
already
this is a
models
thing
on
people have had to deal
Thingiverse.
with.
Apparently, it's a thing. Yeah.
Oh no, you
speaking,
didn't.
did I tell you I bought a 3D scanner?
Like you bought like a legit 3D scanner?
I have a 3D scanner. I have yet to be able to use it. Yeah. I have yet to be able to use it.
Well, I mean that's a
'cause
good problem to
of
have.
work and kind of. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also just kind of
What prompted
about
you
it
to get a
after
3D
while.
scanner? Did you like have a
Because of
project
work.
in mind or something?
I really wanted to use it for work. To be able to like scan, say we have like something that they want to break, that we don't want them to break. I would be able to like scan like a
Yeah.
piece of pottery and then they have their team like paint it. Or just use it for various like props. Like for the show I'm on, I printed out a couple of like fake blocks to use as just like background pieces. Because it's kind of stupid to use real guns with that. So, I mean, it's a great idea for gifts, Scan a friend and give them a bus to the other one, birthday.
Other one. Well, next time I have a project in mind, I will have to come steal your 3D scanner, because that's pretty cool that you have one.
Yeah. I've messed with it a little bit, and it seems like it would be...
Well, I love the idea of, like one of my friends gave me the idea of 3D scanning myself and then 3D printing a mini of me, and when playing D&D, I am the mini.
For once, you meet my standards.
I hope that's not the only one.
Yeah. Oh man, you can buy one of those big 3D printers.
Hell, will print
and
me.
literally print yourself. Oh man. You can just place it in your office, and no one will know the
What are you doing,
difference.
cat? Meow.
Marty's been standing there at the window for like 3 hours now, just staring at us.
Kimchi. What you doing, girl?
Yeah, this is the scanner I got.
Let's see.
Oh, that's kind of their new version.
RevoPoint
pretty
Inspire
fucking
3D
slick.
scanner. Do you have to like pay for any kind of software or anything extra, or does it
It's
come with
a
everything you
very
need?
hefty price.
Kimchi, why are you meowing?
It comes with it because it scans it into a
Oh, okay.
STL file. So like the scan won't be like,
Output models
it'll
in
have some
PLY,
artifacts that
Object
you'll probably have
STL,
to clean
SC,
up.
3MF,
But
Force, Fusion, Blender, ZBrush. Okay. 24/7 customer support, 2-year warranty. Connect over Wi-Fi to your phone for handheld scanning to capture things like faces or body parts, or connect to your PC via USB-C table or USB-C cable for turntable. High-speed scanning. Have you had a chance to try it, like just dicking around with it for like a quick test yet?
yeah, I took it to work one day and we kind of like messed with it before our boss was like, we should probably get to work. It's a little slow to scan just because you kind of have to like, the person has to stand like still, perfectly still,
Sure.
and you kind of have to like, well, scan them, you know. It's a little, it's not as fast as I would want it to be, really. Like if you sat somebody in like a computer chair and just kind of slowly turned them, you would get like a really high quality scan. But their new one looks like it's pretty much better all around. Because it's like a standalone system.
Yeah.
It's a little pricey.
Well, I mean, the alternative is get like a pro iPhone that has a LiDAR scanner or something, you know? Yeah. I actually have one
which
from
is
work because
about the same price.
some director turned in like an iPhone 13 Pro because they wanted to get an iPhone 15 Pro. So they like turned in this perfectly good, expensive iPhone. So I just sort of, have it setting aside at work and I just use it for the LiDAR scanner. Like I've messed around a little bit with that Poly 3D or whatever that app is.
Yeah.
It works good. Like,
How
I
do you
kind of
like
did the
the
same
LiDAR
thing where I
scanner
haven't
on it?
like done a project with it. I just sort of messed around with it, but
From
it's
just
cool the
messing
way it
around.
works. Kimchi, quit yelling at me.
Honed my skills climbing and digging through places like this.
No, she left. Oh, who's that?
Apparently Megalopolis
Who's
isn't
this
coming to
crying giant guy? Ptah?
The god Ptah. This can be no other.
Like a cat who has lost her little.
This is our craftsman. I have never wanted a god's attention, but we've come this
What's wrong,
far.
buddy? Why are you crying?
Could the god Ptah be the great craftsman? Hear me, Ptah, Lord of the Year, Fashioner of the Earth.
Hello.
I can't remember them all. Craftsman, I ask only for your craft. Then you can return to your tears.
Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You heard me and said nothing?
Oh yeah.
What are you?
A mortal you gods are supposed to protect.
No. Why don't I break you into pieces, mortal, and release the god hiding within you? What does it matter? We'll not bring her back.
Oh, she's doing good.
How's the kitty doing?
She's still, lately she's been obnoxious about trying to constantly get into the garage or get outside when we open the doors. But, like, she doesn't, like, run outside and bolt. She goes outside and then, or runs into the garage, and then she just starts rolling around on the concrete because she really likes the feel of concrete for some reason. So she'll go out and just start rolling around, like she won't, like, run.
Oh, adorable.
And if she gets spooked, she just runs back inside. That's what I've been thinking about. Like, we have
Should
some,
make her
like,
a little concrete pad.
you know, concrete blocks in the backyard. Thought about just bringing one in and putting it in the corner of the living room or something so she can lay on it.
What?
Someone told me
do you
she's a
know
tabby.
What breed of cat she is, or is she just kind of a?
Yeah.
She
a
lives
mud, I
on
guess.
in Sekhmet, but she
Abby?
is lost to me.
Because I know, Roman will like to
Yeah.
lay in the tub because it's cold. Like he'll splay out on it. And he has kind of a long fur.
Yeah, horse is a horse.
Horse is alive? I had not considered that while I
Yeah, you
wallowed
jerk.
here, he still suffered. I will come.
Hey, Google, set the AC to 68 degrees. I was yelling at Google to turn on the AC.
What is that?
At the ready.
They're like cutting out
Oh.
pretty hard.
Am I still cutting out, or am I coming through clear? No. I was talking to
It's
Google,
kinda
telling it
choppy.
to turn on the AC.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Yeah, we have a Google Nest,
You
and we
got
have a
one of
bunch of
those,
smart
what,
homes and
Nests?
stuff all
That's
over the
what they're
place.
Been thinking about getting one of those for my place, but I don't know how it, I don't
I mean,
think
they
they
just
work
take
with
the
smart
place of your
coolers, do they?
thermostat, right? So if you have a thermostat, I guess they would work, but well, I guess it's weird because you have to turn on the pump and the air separately, right? It's not all controlled by the thermostat.
Yeah.
Quit
It's
pawing
more
at the
it's
couch.
very manual, I guess.
Damn cat. Meow. Hey, Kimchi. Where you going? Okay.
Talk or leave? You got Ptah to come out of isolation? I'm impressed.
You have my attention. You have my attention. When you need me.
I will practice while you're away. I may need it.
I welcome another conversation. I never thought I'd welcome Ptah into this simple shelter. He can restore the Sun Disk once you have found the fragments. You wish to speak? I never held him close. When I lost my father, Ptah in many ways lost his wife. He owes me nothing. I never expected to find him standing with me, here, at my lowest. This Sun Disk once backed her crown, for she honored Ra, as do I. We were close, but I believe the Disk will still lead to her. Your hero stones are Ma'at stones. Ma'at is the natural order of the universe. Whoever upholds Ma'at restores what should be. The Sun Disk will light the path to Sekhmet. Your mortal knew as much. Find the pieces of the disk out in the desert temples. I cannot see as far as I once did. Perhaps you need someone who can offer the same bird's-eye perspective. My mother went in search of him. She gave me life. She could return his. If I regain my power, I could perhaps see where under the sun they rest. Go in peace. Return safely.
Outfit your party with my finest creations.
My toils continue. And yours? The god within the mortal. You found me at my worst. Now, see me work my best. Let me show you. That sword you carry has a shield. Find it in the Temple of Osiris. Opened with this keystone I give you. And once I reforge the sword, you will have even greater power. A gift to you, for Horus, whom I abandoned in my self-pity. But no longer.
Ptah's keystone.
My forge awaits.
I welcome a pause in my work. In my maudlin abandon, I crafted statues of my love, my past, unworthy of her. Destroy them all. Release me from their memory. I welcome a pause in my work. I can feel more of those contorted monstrosities. I welcome a pause in... I welcome a pause in my work. I welcome a pause in my work. Find the shield that matches your sword. Go, now. I welcome a pause. My work. Never hesitate to return. Your skills are worthy of legend.
Good.
Let me bring my tools to bear.
Yes, more like that.
Exactly.
You bless us with your presence.
I am trained in battle, but I would not defile a tomb. The mortal who waits for you, he does not seem to mind. I am honored you followed my guidance. Harrow will return to the Watchtower again. If you see him, Pay him homage. He likes pomegranates.
Outfit your party with my finest creations.
Good eye. Exactly.
Shy? You have my attention. Brewing beer may not seem important to you, but beer is the gift of Osiris. Horus's old man had his uses, beyond the whole leading Egypt to peace and prosperity. I'm the god of lost causes. I kid. But Horus needs to know. He's not one of them. You have my attention. I'll brew you a beer one day, if you keep us out of trouble.
You return. You wish to speak?
Be right back.
The sun disk will light the path to Sekhmet. Your mortal knew as much. Find the pieces of the disk out in the desert temples. I cannot see as far as I once did. Perhaps you need someone who can offer the same bird's-eye perspective. Go in peace. Return safely.
Don't get comfortable. Smells like an afternoon nap in the sun.
It is strange to see this place empty. It was made to be filled with worshippers, celebration, commerce.
This is true. Guess I should buy a couple of these things.
Great one.
Talk or leave. You have my attention. You have my attention. When you need me.
Don't take this for granted. Smells like an afternoon nap in the sun.
It is strange to see this place empty. It was made to be filled with worshippers, celebration, commerce,
Let me guess. Socknet.
or sex. Either way, a senseless tragedy.
I tolerate you.
Am I also to dispel? Try right here.
Why here?
My father prayed loyally to Osiris. And what did it win him? A painful death.
Here I am. Entertain me. Ah. Now you walk.
This place stinks of emptiness.
And notes of burnt out. Will miss.
Better be worth my time.
Do you need me?
All right, I get it. Personal space.
I suppose.
Back here.
There remains much to be done.